This has been going on for a bit already, guys. They got this. This is our introduction to today's video, by the way. So this is the dream team. Kyle and Keg Show. This is what it's going to be all year long, guys. The Kyle and Keg Show. So here we are at where are? Actually, you just explain where we are because I got to hold the mic from getting.
Teratonga, Invercargill.
Teratonga.
Bottom of the South Island.
And it's the what? The most southest.
Most southern motorsport.
That's the one.
Put me on the spot.
How you going with that sticker, by the way?
Yeah, because I'm distracting it.
You got to learn to multitask. That's what this year's going to be all about.
Give me a welder, I'll do it.
So we're about to go out for practice, and it's windy as heck here. I'm going to try and go behind the container so I can talk quickly. So as you can see, the GT86 is here, all ready to go. We're running these new tyres. I don't know if we're going to run them all year, but I bought these. They're called Ravello, and they have a 8mm tread depth in them. So we'll see. The layout they got for this year is like I think it's like 6 corners. So yeah, trying to get the tyres the last 2 laps is going to be a mission. We'll see how we go. Everyone here is kind of on the basic, you know, semi-slicks with 5mm tread depth. So we kind of got a bit of an advantage there, but I don't think this thing's going to chew through tyres anyway. We're probably the most underpowered car here, but it's realistically probably going to work in our favour. So we'll see how it goes. We'll do some laps in the practice session, and then yeah, pretty much I'm going to run through the pits after and just show you all the cars that are here this weekend, because there's not heaps. It's a long way from Auckland all the way down here. What is it, like 16-hour drive?
Easy.
Yeah, like 16+ hour drive for all the Auckland based drivers. So yeah, but you got all your big names here, so it'd be cool to catch up with them and show you guys their cars. I'm going to try and do that this year as well. At least get a couple of cars each round, get some in-car, and show you all about their cars as well, because they're freaking nuts. But anyway, let's cut straight to in-car and get this video cracking. Alright guys. Guys, so just a quick heads up, I don't know if you'd be able to see it on the video, but I was seeing a few plumes of smoke coming out on the siding lap, and yeah, me and fires don't mix too well, so I had a quick look out in the track, thought I'd bring it back in, and sure enough, yeah, the clutch slave is, every time I put the clutch in, it's leaking some fluid on the hot exhaust. So anyway, we'll go try and fix it. But so Keg and Kyle fixed the slave. They found another fitting off one of the Jenkins crew. We got that sorted, clutches all back to normal, not smoking in the engine bay anymore. So obviously I did a couple of runs just then. I've got a bit to do, to be honest. I feel like I'm not figuring this track out quick enough. So that was some second-hand tyres. We'll chuck another set of good rides on from Pukekohe last year. And then I'll just try and, we also had NTD, the guys who tuned it, they just come and up the limiter a bit, because as you can tell I'm sitting on the limiter hard, and he just dropped the boost out of the top end to try and make it sort of hang there without smashing limiter. But yeah, we'll see how this session goes. I'll quickly get back out there and destroy another set. So yeah, it's good to be back. Look what rocked up. My freaking bags here. Yeah, so as you guys know, the practice day was today, and we only had that one session. So in the last bit I come back in because obviously finished the tyres, but I also heard like a pretty rough noise. The gearbox in that car is really loud anyway, but as I come in, I've put the clutch in and the sound was still there. It literally sounded like a bottom end sound. So I shut the car down, and Kyle and Keg, they were looking over it and basically figured out that the clutch isn't fully disengaging, so the gearbox is still turning, making that horrendous sound. So it's all good, engine's fine, but we got a problem with the clutch. So I don't know what are we going to do there. We're going to try and bleed it again in the morning, because it's a hydraulic slave system in that. And is the bleed spot at the top of it?
Well, the reservoir is separate to the master, so then the line that joins, it's kind of not as ideal as it should be. So there might have been an airlock in that.
Yeah, okay. So fingers crossed it's only air. And then once, well, yeah, as long as we can get rid of that, it'll be perfect. Because I'm hoping that we haven't destroyed the clutch, which could potentially, I doubt it though.
Yeah, well,
it's been in there a while.
It's been in a while, yeah. Yeah, if they even put it together, like someone else said, where it's not this aligned as it came apart, it's not going to be happy seeing where it's going back together kind of deal.
True. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But so yeah, we'll bleed it up in the morning, do the lunchtime demo, and then qualifying is in the late afternoon. So worst case, we'll have time to rip the box out, change the clutch, because Benny Jenkins has got a spare set of discs and pressure plate there, which he basically said I can buy off him, or use whatever, and yeah, so that's worst case. But other than that, the car actually felt pretty good. Obviously, in the judge section, there's just a few things I need to clean up with my line, and then yeah, I'm pretty keen. The steering didn't even give me any grief, eh? Like the electric steering.
Yeah, sweet.
I was having heaps of dramas at Bookie with it. I think it's just a head thing. But there's a few times you'll notice in the in-car clips where I was grabbing like the gear shifter instead of the handbrake, and yeah, it's been a while since I've driven a sequential. But nah, Colin Kegg did a killer job today. Thanks again, bro. Oh, and I got you a present. Where is it?
A square jumper!
Hey!
Get it out.
Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up today. Sorry I didn't get to look over all the other cars, but I'll have a heap of time to do that tomorrow. And I'll also try and get some cameras in those cars as well to do some other videos, because there's some crazy cars here in New Zealand. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Look what I found. Bumblebee. Just before I forget, check out the fuel prices here. It's not focusing, but come on, focus, you mongrel. Anyway, $1.30-ish for 91. What a rip.